Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to be doing another Neo Warfare tutorial. Today I will show you how to use ground vehicles effectively. Non-Game Pass vehicles have almost no health. There are really only three categories. The categories are strong guns, smaller guns, and SPAA, self-propelled artillery. Today I will show you some of my personal favorites. Smaller guns. To start off with the smaller guns, I will show you the Bradley. I picked Bradley because it also has mouse-guided tow missiles. So it's like an all-around good recap for stuff like that. So to find it, you go on down to Light Tank, United States, and it's right here. To equip them, you find this yellow dot, click that. For deployment, you go to deploy, and then like here, I like Krov. There's not many people there, that's why. So there's Krovport, and then airport's where I go. I got one of my targets. I got my friend Aiden there, and then my friend Ryan here. So here it is. Spawning that in. To go into combat mode, you just click 0. Once you're in combat mode, your turret should start following your mouse. To know if other people are in combat mode, you should see the X next to the green radar box. Not all vehicles have radar. The Bradley doesn't in this case. So to fire, you hit X. There's my friend there. But as you see, the cannon fired pretty fast. That's common with most of the light vehicles. To fire the missile, you hit Y. And then once it's firing, make sure that you don't have any of these out or else it will track them. But once you get to the missile, here, it will track your mouse. So there's one of my friends being annoying. And then here's the Tyler. It doesn't do much damage, it isn't the most accurate, but yeah. That is the Bradley. The reason I'm generalizing these is because most ground vehicles are kind of the same. For the stronger cannons, we have things like the Gustav, MBTs, and my favorite, Czech artillery. Most of these cannons are a one-shot kill to non-Game Pass vehicles. So to find, you go to Selection, Ground, and to find the artillery, you go to Czechoslovakian artillery. So and MBTs are main battle tanks. So like here, these are like in a mix. Miscellaneous is stuff like the Otis. Yeah, never mind. Otis is under tank destroyer. But yeah, it's random. There's a lot. Like that's a flamethrower. For artillery, you go to artillery, obviously, and then I like the Czechoslovakian one. It's pretty powerful. So to spawn in, same way, but I already have my spawn set, so I can do this. This one does have radar. To go into combat mode, hit 0, and same as before, it should track your mouse. This one's very powerful, but it has a pretty long reload, no coax, which is the secondary you can fire by hitting V. And yeah, this one does not fire fast, but it does a lot of damage. So yeah, that's my kind of recap on the Czech artillery. See, I missed, but it does a lot of damage, especially to main battle tanks like this one. So once I wait for the reload to, but I think this one's like about 12 something. But it's enough. I think it's like a 2-shot kill to the mouse, maybe 3 shots. It's very powerful. Has a lot of splash damage, and he despawned. But I'm gonna fire at my friend. Yeah, okay, you get the point. Now, but last but not least, for SPAA, my favorite is the US one. So to find it, you go to any aircraft, United States, and the ADATs. All air to ground missiles are pretty powerful, and you can stop them with these kind of, like you can shoot them down, but they're mostly for shooting down the actual planes, if that makes any sense. So to go into combat mode, same as all these before, but depending on what it is, this one has radar. You either fire with X or V. This one fires with V because it's more machine gun like, but like for the Russian one with the 2 cannons, it's the X because it fires more like a tank. You see this will go, and to lock onto people, you hit left control, and then V to fire. I forgot to equip the missiles, so I won't be able to show you that, and then it tracks onto it. It's really kind of effective, but the RAF has a lot of help, if I'm not mistaken. Well, not like a lot. And then here's my friend as a Cessna. The RAF just exploded. That wasn't actually anything. I did shoot it down, but then for selection, equip the missiles, you go to selection, then These are ground to air and ground to ground. They do both, so as a ground target, you should fear this. Because these can also track ground targets, but most other missiles for the non-Game Pass weapons, like the ones on the Tunguska, are just air-to-air, so that's why I like this one a little bit better. But it also does have two 30mm auto cannons, so there's that. It's really a trade-off. So remember to go into 0. In combat mode, you hit 0. Once you're in combat mode, your turret should start things. Remember, left control to target closest player, or click on him, and then you can get a lot of different things. So now that I'm in combat mode, I can fire the missile towards them. And goodbye. Like, missiles can be pretty janky sometimes in this game. Just like that. And use that. Oh. Hope you have a good day. Hope you like the video, and see you next time. Thinking of moving on to some other content. I'll make a bit more general videos, maybe an episode, and then do the F-22 tutorials someday. And then I'm gonna try to move on to other content. But yeah, that's all I have for today.